Hey everyone, Matt from Stronger Personal Training here. Today we're going through our next piece in our series on making informed programming decisions for the intermediate. This one's actually a really good one for pretty much anyone, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and it's just really on data tracking. So we've called this one I Love Data, and very simple. So in order to make good training decisions, you need to be able to take a look at data. In order to have data, you need to track it somehow. So simple table like this. You can use this in Excel, you could have it on a piece of paper, you could have it in your training log, in your notebook. It doesn't really matter where it is, but something to track your rep maxes on various lifts is probably one of the most powerful tools you can have for making informed training decisions. I've used the deadlift as an example here. Obviously, again, you can use whatever lifts you're training, but we've got standard deadlift, 1-inch deficit deadlift, and an RDL. Again, just to kind of fill in this table a little bit for you. So you can have whatever rep range you want. I like to go 1 to 12 because that's generally the range that I tend to train most people in. 15 rep maxes are fun for crazy pumps, but for powerlifting carryover, personally, I don't use them very often, but I'll add that column if I need to. Just less common, we'll say. So let's say our max deadlift is 550, right? Now from there, as I go through training, as I get more data, I train different rep ranges. Maybe I've gone through a hypertrophy block or an AMRAP and I pulled a set of 8. Great, that's data I can log. And pretty much just at the end of every block that you do or every time you hit a PR, log it and stick it on the table. Maybe you hit a set of 5 on deadlifts at 455 and you didn't even know it was a PR. We'll take a look. And it's time to go change your PR board to 455 instead. So what does this data even mean for you? Well, first of all, it gives you a chance to know if something is a PR if you're on maybe a little bit more of a linear program. But what it also lets you do, and this kind of feeds into what we've talked about in the other 2 videos, is what weights do you even want to program in the first place? How do you know if something's a PR? How do you know if something's a set of 5? As you start to get more variation in your programming, keeping mental tabs on, okay, what's my best 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rep PR on deadlifts and RDLs and deficit deadlifts and squats and pause squats and safety bar squats and all those different variations, it becomes a little hectic. So having something to actually log it, and this way when you come back to a certain lift, maybe you train RDLs every 2 or 3 training cycles, you come back to it, you say, okay, I've gotten stronger. I know that my deadlift's gone up by 10%. I can probably bump these numbers up by 5-10% at least to start, and that's going to put me in the right ballpark. But you've got something to make informed decisions from. That's really all this video is about. It's just having somewhere to log. Posted a link in the article on my website where you can download a free copy of the Stronger You Rep Max Tracker. It's just an Excel spreadsheet, lets you track everything and input your data there. You can find that as well through Instagram just by following the link in the bio. It'll take you to the website. Alternatively on YouTube, it'll just be linked in the description to get to strongerupt.com. That's it. Thank you very much. Leave your questions below. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.